Real quick before the video, go ahead and leave who you think is going to win the World Cup and who you're rooting for, because those are two different teams. Welcome back, guys. This is not a movie review or a video on Dragon Ball Z or about a show. This is kind of different because I'm doing it on the FIFA World Cup. I'm very excited because it's only a few months away, and I found this cool bracket online that I will share with you guys. It's from Excelli.com. It took me a while to find it, so I'll link it to my Dropbox down in the comments and the description. And like I am doing now, I'm going to go ahead and show you my results for the fixtures. That's just me kind of predicting, going with my gut, thinking, you know, what's going to happen. I was going to show you that entire process in the video, but the video was going to be so long. And honestly, you don't even have to watch the video. You can go ahead and just download the brackets. I want you guys to have it and you guys can like play along. It's in Excel and it's protected, so you really can't modify it. But I mean, everything is already in there, like the correct group stages, the fixtures, the dates, all of it is in there. So it calculates it by itself. So what I'm going to show you now is, you know, the group stages, how they ended up after I did the fixtures, and then, you know, the knockout stages. And the way that I'm doing it real quick is that I did not look at the group stages because I don't want to know, you know, which teams are in the group stage, because I'm pretty sure subconsciously I'm going to, you know, pick some teams over the other, or I'm going to try and make them be first place on purpose. So I totally blocked that out of my mind. So I went ahead and just did the fixtures. And, you know, like I said, I'm showing them here so you guys can see it before you see the group stage. And just a reminder, guys, this is where I got the Excel sheet from, so make sure to go get it from them, or if you guys want, go ahead and get it from the description or in the comments. I'll link it up to my Dropbox. All right, cool. So we ended up Group A with Uruguay first and Egypt in second. Not a big surprise there, to be honest. Uruguay winning all their 3 games. A lot of goals in favor of Uruguay. Moving on to Group B, again, not a big surprise. You know, I see Spain winning all their games as well with a lot of goals in favor. Portugal coming in second, losing that game against Spain. Not another surprise. Group C, now this one was kind of close because I felt like I was gonna give Denmark more wins than I expected, so that kind of catches me off guard. But I'm kind of glad to see a South American team there, Peru, since I am from South America and I'm from Ecuador, so they're kind of close neighbors. The first place there is not a surprise to me. Now moving on, to Group D, we have Argentina and Croatia. We do have a cool matchup here because I like the fact that Messi is going up against Rakitic, and then we have Argentina versus Nigeria, which is always a tough game for them. So they barely edged out Croatia there with them having beaten them in the group stage. Moving on, we got Brazil on top, no surprise there. Switzerland edging out Costa Rica. I don't think Costa Rica will be able to get out the group stage this time, but hey, I could be wrong. Moving on to Group F, Germany and Mexico. Moving on, I think Germany is going to be the strongest contender here, so unless I get my mind changed during the knockout stages, I don't see them falling off the rails that easily. Mexico, again, I think they're always that team that, you know, they're looked as the underdogs but always come out on top at the group stages, so I'm not surprised that they're out. Belgium and England, not a big surprise here. I am kind of surprised that I gave Belgium more of a lead. You know, they came out on top. And moving on to the last group, we have Colombia on top, no big surprise there, and then Senegal. Actually, wow, okay, this is one where they came out with the same point difference, except, you know, Colombia had more goals in favor. So there you go. That is my group stage, guys. All right, so round of 16, guys. Let's see, Uruguay versus Portugal. This is going to be a great game here. I honestly see this one going to Uruguay. I mean, I like how Cristiano Ronaldo plays, but I think the Charruas are going to have a better chance of winning it. I just feel like they have more, I feel like they're stronger as a team than Portugal, even though Portugal did win the Euro League last year, but I see them advancing and I don't see them winning that easily, honestly. I see them going to extra time and I see this one ending in a 3-2. I want to see some goals, damn it. France and Croatia, you know, even though Rakitic is one of my favorite players from Barcelona, I see the French going all the way. You know, they have some great players, great additions to the team, so I see the French taking this one, and I see them going a 2-1 victory. Brazil versus Mexico, I honestly see the Brazilians taking this one easily. It's going to be a rematch definitely from the last group stage, you know, where Ochoa blocked so many shots. I might be overreaching here. I think this will be one of those goleadas, you know, where they just blow off Mexico from off the rail. So I could be wrong, guys, but this is just me predicting what I think is right. Belgium versus Senegal, I see Belgium going all the way on this one, no doubt. Definitely see a 2-0 victory here. Spain versus Egypt, Spain all the way, guys. Honestly, I think Egypt will give them a strong fight, so I see this one going 2-1. Argentina versus Peru. Now this is going to be an interesting one. I actually think this is going to be one of those games that goes to extra time, so I'm going with a 4-2. I'm just edging out just slightly on the penalties. I feel like Peru is going to put up a good fight because they have played against each other so many times, so I feel like Peru will have some sort of game plan to stop Messi and the rest of the team. Germany, again, I feel like Switzerland will be easy prey for them, so I'm going with a 2-0 victory for the Germans. Germans here. And Colombia versus England. Oh man, this is a hard one for me because I like both teams, but with the way that I've seen England play and with the way Colombia has been playing, I'm gonna edge it out to the Colombians. I think they're gonna do great in this matchup, so I'm gonna give them the lead on this one with a 2-1 victory. Moving on to the quarterfinal, guys. Awesome. Uruguay versus France. Now this is where it starts to upset me because I love all these teams. Man, I don't know. I honestly see France winning this one. Like, my gut tells me that France is gonna win this game if, you know, this is what the matchup is. I would say France takes this one, definitely. You know, I think France will probably barely win. You know, the Charruas don't give up ever, so I see this being a really tough game with a bunch of goals, especially coming from Cavani and Luis Suarez. I really want Uruguay to win, but my gut's telling me that France will win this one. I would say it's a good team up because I feel like all their players are kind of young, but I do see the Brazilians edging out this fight, but I do see them struggling, so I feel like this will be a closer game of 2-1. Now this is gonna hurt a little bit because I'm a big Messi fan. I love Lionel Messi, but don't get me wrong, I also love Ronaldo. You know, why can't I like both? But with Argentina having lost the Copa America twice and the World Cup, you know, this is probably Messi's last World Cup. I just don't see it. And honestly, Spain beat Argentina 6-1, even though they were missing some of their key players, but just the way that Spain plays, I think they're gonna beat Argentina. And it sucks to say that because I do want Argentina to win the World Cup just because of Messi. You know, I feel like he deserves one at least. That's just my opinion, guys. So I want to know what you guys think. So make sure to leave that in the comments. But definitely, yeah, it hurts to give Spain the win. So I'm going to give Spain. Yeah, definitely going with a 2-1 victory here. I'm going with 3-1. I feel like this is going to be an upsetting game. So let's go with that. Let's go with 3-1. Now, Germany versus Colombia. Yeah, Colombia, you're going to go home. Let's just do a 2-0 victory for Germany. There's no way for the Colombians, unless there's a huge upset. Then hey, prove me wrong, Colombia. Moving on to the semifinals, guys. These are some great matchups here. We have France and Brazil. Now this is a great matchup here. Oh man, I honestly don't know. This is a really hard one, so I gotta think about it. I would say this is one of those games where it goes to extra time, but Brazil comes out on top with a 2-1 victory in extra time. So Brazil to the final. Awesome. Now Spain versus Germany. God damn it, now this is another hard one. Now Germany won the Confederations Cup. They won it with their B team, like everybody says. You know, they did amazing. But Spain, again, you know, they're doing fantastic. I think that, you know, their whole team has kind of like rejuvenated, and they got, you know, a new coach and everything. So this is gonna be one of those tough games to watch. But I still think the Germans are a tough opponent, and they're just not gonna give up that easily. I see this one actually going to penalties. I see this ending in a 1-1, and then the Germans winning with a 4-2. So I'm sorry, Spain. Now third place, I give that to the Spanish easily. Maybe a 2-1, but either way, Spain and France. Now the final. Oh my god, man, I honestly, like, when I started this video, I didn't think I was gonna have this kind of matchup. I honestly thought I would have Argentina, but my opinions changed, obviously. It's weird seeing these two matchups, especially with, you know, the semifinal game where Germany destroyed Brazil 7-1. Man, I really don't know. So I'm just gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads is Brazil. Flipping. Tails. So tails is Germany, and honestly, that's what my gut was telling me, and I'm not lying. I think Germany might win the World Cup again, and if they do, that's gonna be insane because that means they would win in back-to-back. Oh my god, this is so freaking tough. I think Germany can beat Brazil, even though Brazil beat them in the friendly. But I mean, friendlies are friendlies, you know, and soccer changes every day. You know, every team has a different way of playing. I'm going with a 1-0 victory, barely. No 7-1. So yeah, there you have it. All right, guys, so that's it. Yeah, I'm surprised that I picked Germany to win the World Cup again over Brazil. If you guys want to share a screenshot of your predictions, go ahead and send them to my Twitter. Not really sure, just put hashtag FIFA predictions or something. That way we can share them amongst each other. I do want to share them online. I'll probably share it from the knockout stages. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys get to download this Excel sheet because it was totally worth it. And whoever created it, you know, a big thank you to Exceli.com. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and send your predictions to me there. Also, let me know in the comments, you know, who you want the FIFA World Cup to go to. So make sure to subscribe, guys. Hit the little bell for notifications because hopefully I do make more videos on some football or soccer like we call it here in the US. So let me know, did you guys like this video? Do you want me to do more predictions maybe on the UEFA Champions League? You know, there's only like 8 teams left, so that would be pretty fun. So until next time, guys, stay tuned.